Well, you've got to feel for New Zealand. Look at them. You just cannot believe it, but England have deserved it. It came down to one bit of fielding after 7 weeks. Could he get back for 2? Could the throw come in? It did. Could Butler get it back to the stumps on time?
I think you have made my decision.
That is brilliant. What a way to end the game. Truly remarkable scenes. New Zealand might have lost the game, but cricket has definitely been the winner here this evening.
It was Jason Roy, the fielder. Archer has come up trumps just by the barest of margins. And out in the middle, the players are comforting each other. And New Zealand, Guptill and Neesham have done their very best. It is just the most amazing scene here at Lord's. Has it been matched ever in terms of drama? I can't think so. I can't. In hundreds of years of history. 241 for 8, plays 241. That's a normal time. And then we went to overtime, and England got it done by 1 run.
I mean, it's been a long time coming, winning a World Cup. If you're going to do it in some style.
That was, there wasn't a lot in that game. Geez, I'd like to, commiserate Kane and his team. I think you mentioned before, the way they play their cricket, the spirit, the fight that they show really is worth aspiring to, and the example that they lead is hugely commendable to him and his team.
Well, you've waited long enough. The country has waited long enough. Go and get the trophy.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
To hand over the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, Mr. Shanshek Manohar, Chairman of the ICC, and His Royal Highness the Duke of York. ICC World Cup champions 2019 for the first time. England!
Well on top. That is marvellously played from Babar Azam. He's unstoppable in the moment. This is high quality batting. Oh, it's played on. Bowl a brilliant Yorker. Pakistan strikes with excellent pace. Carth Express. Hassan Ali done it. Shine sharp. Young as ever to pick 5 wickets in a World Cup. Pakistan are on fire.
This broadcast is co-presented by IndusInd Bank and PhonePay in association with Get Your Charger Now, Mahindra SUVs and Tractors, Jindal Panther TMT Rebars, Surf XL Matic Liquid, Havels and Lloyd making a difference, and Emirates, fly better.
Kannan,
Raghav,
John,
James,
Anil.
मुझे मत फंसाओ इसमें. बेबी का नेम फिक्स नहीं हुआ पर टीम ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेड है. ऐसा होता है प्रीमियर लीग फैंस का अनलिमिटेड पैशन.
Premier League 23-24 season live on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
This broadcast is brought to you in association with OnePlus, Never Settle, and Amul, the taste of India.
क्या लगता है अपना हिटमैन रोहित, किंग कोहली, हार्दिक पांड्या और अपना जड्डू कैसे करेंगे ऑसी की तैसी? पूरे मैच का डिटेल एनालिसिस जानने का भूत है सवार. तो आ जाओ 8 अक्टूबर को क्योंकि गणपत आ रहा है. क्रिकेट लाइव में ओनली ऑन स्टार स्पोर्ट्स और 20 अक्टूबर को देखना मेरी फिल्म गणपत.
Jindal Panther Cricket Live is presented by Jindal Panther TMT rebars, and powered by Amul, the taste of India.
जब बात उसके लोगों पर आती है तब गणपत लड़ जाता है, बट जब ग्राउंड पर इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया की लड़ाई हो तो मुझे अपनी टीम की ओर से लड़ने वाले प्लेयर्स बहुत पसंद हैं। विराट, पांड्या, रोहित और जड्डू करेंगे ऑसी की तैसी। जीत का भूत गणपत पर भी है सवार। ऑस्ट्रेलिया से आईसीसी क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप की पहली लड़ाई जीतेंगे इस बार। देखिए 8 अक्टूबर को ओनली ऑन स्टार स्पोर्ट्स।
This broadcast is co-presented by PhonePay and IndusInd Bank in association with Get Your Charger Now, Mahindra SUVs and Tractors, Jindal Panther TMT Rebars, Surf XL Matic Liquid, Havells and Lloyd making a difference, and Emirates, fly better.
The 2023 World Cup is fast approaching. The entire nation is set to play host as our heroes gear up for cricket's biggest challenge. In their quest to win the World Cup back, they take on the best of best from across the globe. India will face 9 teams across 9 venues. It's time to get to know your opponents. On October 22nd, India face a big test in the picturesque Dharamsala. They take on their arch nemesis, New Zealand. A team they've not beaten in ICC events in over 20 years. The last time India won against the Black Caps was in 2003. Back then, Sourav Ganguly was still India's captain. Sachin Tendulkar was still 10 years away from retirement. And current Indian head coach Rahul Dravid was still the backbone of the batting lineup. For the last 2 decades, India and New Zealand have faced off 5 times at ICC events across all 3 formats, and the Kiwis have somehow never lost even once. Be it the 2007 T20 World Cup, when New Zealand were the only team that could manage to stop MS Dhoni's champions.
That's excellent bowling. It has been given.
Or the 2019 ODI World Cup, where a moment of fielding brilliance spelled the end of MS Dhoni's international career and India's title hopes.
Is this the World Cup? It's Martin Guptill. Is this the final? 3-letter word. And MS Dhoni, is it the last time he leaves the big stage?
But one of the fastest in the world in between the wickets leaves the big stage with a run out.
Or for that matter, the inaugural World Test Championship final, where overcast skies once again played in the Kiwis' favour. These and other losses have turned New Zealand into India's bogey team at the big stage.
There he goes for the biggie. Oh, what a catch! And that has broken the hearts of India and 45,000 people in Nagpur.
After the 2019 World Cup, the Black Caps have held a slight advantage against India in the 50-over format. But each of India's 3 wins came during the clean sweep of the Kiwis earlier this year at home, where the upcoming World Cup will be played. Still, that does not make the Black Caps any less dangerous, who somehow peak at the right time and rise to the occasion. Finalists in the last 2 ODI World Cups, New Zealand aim to win their first trophy with a loaded squad. This Kane Williamson-led team features Devon Conway at the top as well. The middle order is powered by the likes of Daryl Mitchell, Tom Latham and Glenn Phillips. In the bowling department, the pace battery will be fronted by Trent Boult. And they even have a couple of potent spin bowling options in Ish Sodhi and Mitch Santner. On 22nd October, this spin duo will be up against India at Dharamsala. Both Ish Sodhi and Mitchell Santner have dismissed Virat Kohli 3 times each in ODIs. And that battle will again take center stage. But before the spinners, the big threat comes in the power. The in-form Trent Boult can play a big factor in the early stages. Boult recently took 8 wickets in 2 games against England, out of which 4 came in the power. On the batting front, New Zealand have the experienced Kane Williamson leading the way once again. Spin could be the mantra for success against the Kiwi skipper. Daryl Mitchell is another key batting threat posed by New Zealand. 2023 has been a good year for the middle order batter, who will be looking to carry his form into the World Cup as well.
Daryl Mitchell does it for New Zealand. Outstanding performance.
And then there's Devon Conway, who's been one of CSK's batting superstars over the last couple of seasons. Conway not only has a good grasp of Indian conditions. India look to end their winless run against the Black Caps. They will have to overcome all of these challenges. But New Zealand, who came within inches of winning the World Cup last time around, won't be an easy opponent. The action will unfold in Dharamsala on 22nd of October when these two well-matched teams clash against each other. A week after facing last time's finalists New Zealand, India take on the 2019 World Cup winners, England. The city of Nawabs, Lucknow, will play host to this epic clash on the 29th of October.
World Cup champions 2019 for the first time, England!
For the first time, a team comes into the ODI World Cup as not only the reigning champion of the 50 over. Buckler and Bairstow who are still very much a part of this team.
Lovely. Good timing from Johnny Bairstow.
Familiar names like Joe Root and of course Johnny Bairstow. In-form David Malan, young Harry Brook and the hard-hitting Liam Livingstone. Moeen Ali and Chris Wokes provide a couple of solid all-round options too. Despite missing the services of Jofra Archer, in the bowling department, England have the tear-away pace of Mark Wood, 3 left-arm seamers including Sam Curran and the spin of Adil Rashid. Most players on this list come with IPL experience, something that will come in handy in India during the World Cup. And speaking of IPL experience, Mark Wood has his fair share in Lucknow, where he's even taken a fifer. But the big ground is typically known for its spin-friendly conditions and could work in favour of tweakers like Adil Rashid.
Adil Rashid picks up the wicket. You can see why England are celebrating here.
And therein lies a big key battle between him and Virat Kohli. This could prove to be a crucial face-off on the 29th of October. The other big threat that India will have to be wary of is that from Reece Topley and David Willey. Either of these bowlers might be used to exploit Rohit Sharma's susceptibility against left-arm pace during that big game.
Lovely. But what an extraordinary shot that is.
From a batting standpoint, England have a robust and deep lineup. The Indian pace duo of Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Siraj will have to contend with Johnny Bairstow and David Malan in the early overs. A battle that could define the tone of the contest. And then in the middle overs, it will come down to the duel of the Indian spinners. Jadeja and Kuldeep against the likes of Stokes and Root. Over the years, India and England have faced off in some memorable matches at the ODI World Cup.
First ball duck for Alex Stewart.
Now that's again taken the outside edge. Nera is on a roll at the moment.
And there we go. More movement, more bounce, outside edge. Well, the figures are better now. That's his 5th wicket.
2003 to the tied game in Bengaluru in 2011, among several others.
You can see smiles on the faces. No team deserved to lose.
Once again, these two teams meet as equals and serious contenders. And once again, they feature some of the biggest names in the game. Expect fireworks in Lucknow on October 29th when India take on the defending champions England in what promises to be a game for the ages.
Pakistan are on fire.
What a great result for this great talent.
The celebration, the Dutch did it, got to the World Cup that time.
This could be a great clash in ICC Men's Cricket World Cup.
This broadcast is co-presented by Bank and PhonePe in association with Get Your Charger Now, Mahindra SUVs and Tractors, Jindal Panther TMT Rebars, Surf XL Matic Liquid, Havells and Lloyd making a difference, and Emirates, fly better.
Saka!
Watch Arsenal versus Man City, 8th October, Sunday, 9 p.m. live.
This broadcast is brought to you in association with OnePlus, Never Settle, and Amul, the Taste of India.
जब बात उसके लोगों पर आती है तब गणपत लड़ जाता है, बट जब ग्राउंड पर इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया की लड़ाई हो तो मुझे अपनी टीम की ओर से लड़ने वाले प्लेयर्स बहुत पसंद हैं। विराट, पांड्या, रोहित और जड्डू करेंगे ऑसी की तैसी। जीत का भूत गणपत पर भी है सवार। ऑस्ट्रेलिया से आईसीसी क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप की पहली लड़ाई जीतेंगे इस बार। देखिए 8 अक्टूबर को ओनली ऑन स्टार स्पोर्ट्स।
This broadcast is co-presented by PhonePe and Bank in association with Get Your Charger Now, Mahindra SUVs and Tractors, Jindal Panther TMT Rebars, Surf XL Matic Liquid, Havells and Lloyd making a difference, and Emirates, fly better.
प्रो कबड्डी सीजन 10 की पहली रेड का आगाज यहीं से होगा। Watch the Pro Kabaddi auction 9th October Monday at 8:15 p.m. only on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
India very keen to make a good start.
Australia, champions of the world.
This broadcast is co-presented by Bank and PhonePe in association with Get Your Charger Now, Mahindra SUVs and Tractors, Jindal Panther TMT Rebars, Surf XL Matic Liquid, Havells and Lloyd making a difference, and Emirates, fly better.
Congratulations.
Hey, you have to wear this.
No chance. अच्छा स्माइल कर दे यार। इसकी एंगेजमेंट पार्टी की थीम उसी की टीम। ऐसा होता है प्रीमियर लीग फैंस का अनलिमिटेड पैशन।
Premier League 23-24 season live on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
This broadcast is brought to you in association with OnePlus, Never Settle, and Amul, the Taste of India.
All the action live from Old Trafford. Sarfraz, well, at the toss, he called it correctly, and Pakistan elected to field first. On target. Oh, inside edge. slot and beautifully driven, and that's through for 4. Pull shot. That's nicely played. Short and wide and flying attempt by Imam. That's gone and hit the fence in no time. Oh, that's gone. Up and 6.
There again, short, and that's going to be 4. Take 4. Again, with for Rohit Sharma is looking good. But that's the thing about Lucas Rahul. This is just poor bowling. Oh, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
What a performance it's been from India, and especially from this man. Another boundary. The boundary. That's how good Rohit Sharma is. Terrific.
In Cricket World Cup.
Slog sweep, 4. Yeah, up and over. Do not use the short ball too much, DURAI. Flicked, helped on his way. If you bowl short to Sharma, you'll get punished.
Found the gap, hasn't quite hit from the middle of the bat, but he picked the right spot. Oh, he didn't see that fielder. He's just not getting it today, Hardik. And they'll get runs, that's going to be 6. It's taken 1, they might come back for the second. That's the 50th run for Virat Kohli. 92nd 50-plus score. Great shot, absolutely brilliant. Finally, he nails one. Helicopter. Has he got the distance? I don't think so.
Big boundary down at long on. He wanted that up and over mid-wicket. Didn't fade around to the left. He picks out long on. For 4.
Oh, they've gone for the appeal. There is no reaction from the umpire, but Virat Kohli is being out.
At oval, and once again he does it here. When under pressure, he strikes. He knows it. How well he has bowled. Out for 77. 14 for 5.
That's a good shot into the gap. That's a big shot. Last ball is smashed. It's only going to be a single. So Pakistan need a lot of runs, a lot of effort to get over the line. Required rate is 6.7.
Fine legs wide, and it's 4. It's gone fine, and I reckon that'll go away for 4. It does.
to his partner.
Shot from Shada down the ground. Mad on 46, one delivery left of the encounter. Can he get to 50?
अकेले हीरो ने 65 बार मौत को हराया और 5 अक्टूबर से भारत का मिशन वर्ल्ड कप 5 अक्टूबर क्रिकेट लाइव स्टार स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क और डिज्नी प्लस हॉटस्टार पर।
इस जहान से आजादी की तलाश है।
हमें तो मुक्ति वर्ल्ड कप जीतकर मिलेगी। आपको किसका वेट है?
हमें तो मतलब आजादी तभी मिलेगी जब हम एक साथ होंगे।
एक साथ?
इसको क्या हो गया?
एक साथ। ओडीआई वर्ल्ड कप में आपने हमें 7 बार हराया है, पर एक बार तो आपसे जीत कर ही रहेंगे।
आपको पहली जीत का वेट है, पर इनको 8 का वेट है।
पाकिस्तान से लगातार 8वीं जीत का भूत सवार। देखिए ग्रेटेस्ट राइवलरी ऑन स्टार।
This broadcast is co-presented by IndusInd Bank and PhonePay in association with Get Your Charger Now, Mahindra SUVs and Tractors, Jindal Panther TMT Rebars, Surf XL Matic Liquid, Havels and Lloyd making a difference.
The 2023 ICC World Cup. How is Virat Kohli preparing for the Australia Challenge? We share the inside scoop from Team India's next session in Chennai. And Captain Rohit Sharma tells fans ahead of the World Cup.
You know, the first 2 games, it's important.
Australia or
देखिए उनका ट्रेडमार्क जो बैकफुट पर जाके मिड विकेट की तरफ शॉट लगाते हैं, वो भी शॉट देखा तो काफ़ी अटैकिंग जो है बल्लेबाजी उन्होंने की स्पिनर्स के खिलाफ। उसके बाद जो वो मूव हुए that we also saw Hardik then have a long discussion with the coaching staff and he went into bat towards the end of the session. We saw ध्यान दिया है, पूरी तरह से अभ्यास किया है, एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि कहाँ पर जो है वो अपोजिशन बॉलर्स उनको गेंदबाजी करेंगे और उसी का काउंटर ढूंढने के लिए जो है ना पूरी तरह से वो
leading this team. Into this World Cup. I've seen the history of the World Cup being played and the people who have taken part in this World Cup. So I'm quite lucky to be leading this team into this World Cup. It's quite exciting. At the same time, yes, you mentioned about pressure, but all these guys are quite used to, going through that pressure. Whether it's playing in India or away from India, pressure